Hello, everybody. This is Lee. Just letting you guys know this episode's going to be a little bit shorter than usual. We just don't have Byron with us. He's gone for the next 3 weeks. So, yeah, our content might be a little bit lacking. He's a big part of this whole thing, so, yeah. Actually, he should be back soon. Probably in the next episode. Anyway, thanks for listening, everyone. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Brothers Podcast. I am your host, Lee, and we are here with Joe.
Joe, welcome.
Joe Mama.
Oh, my bad. I'm not supposed to say my name.
No,
bad.
you are. I just was. You didn't say it fast
you
enough.
Say the name. Oh.
Joe Mama. Anyway, so some interesting stuff. When did this happen? It was like what a day ago. The Trump stuff.
Oh, are we not gonna say what we're gonna talk about?
Yeah, but I just wanted to go right into it. Yeah. So Trump got his house raided. His vacation home raided for.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know more of the details than I do, because I just know that he got his house raided, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's crazy."
I guess it was Friday morning.
Friday morning?
The FBI showed up at his house at like 9 o'clock in the morning and raided his house and like literally like broke into his safes and shit and found like documents and stuff, I guess, stuffed in his shit, stuffed in his toilet and whatnot.
Documents stuffed in his toilet.
Oh yeah. And they supposedly that I'm not sure how much truth there is to it, but the documents pertain to like conversations between Trump and
Putin.
Putin
And Kim Jong-un, right?
Kim Jong-un or Xi? Is it Xi? Maybe it's Xi. Not Kim Jong-un, but the Xi guy from China.
The Xi guy from China.
Yeah. He's something Xi. I can't remember his full name.
Oh, the Prime Minister of China?
Something, yeah, sure, whatever.
He gets
the China God.
China God. Hold on a second. Prime Minister of China. Li Keqiang. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong.
No, I'm thinking of somebody else. He's like a dictator.
Oh, Xi Jinping.
Yes. This guy. Could have been him.
He's not the prime minister, yeah, he's not the prime minister. What is he? President. He's just the president.
Yeah, he's a dictator.
Let's
be honest.
I mean, yeah, he is. Anyway,
let's be honest.
Did you know that in China,
what Trump hopes and dreams to be someday?
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's why he follows Putin and Xi. What is the fucking name? Xi Jinping.
Yeah.
Xi Jinping. He probably follows them on Twitter and he's like, "Hey, teach me your ways, guys. I want to rule America next. It's my country now. Belongs to me. See all these documents I stole?
Or what really fucking terrifies me, really, the real big scary thought in all this is how much of that shit did he have for how long and what did he do with it? Like, if he had like sensitive shit, did he give it to them? Did he share it with them?
So,
is there a reason why Putin's like, I'm gonna start taking over the world now? Like, does he feel like he knows some shit that we don't know that he knows? That's fucking scary.
Well, the thing that scares me the most is that we voted for this guy. I mean, not you and me personally, no. I'm just saying that America ultimately came to the decision to put this guy in office, and it's just like, that's the part that scares the shit out of me. It's like, how many idiots how many idiots are in America, you know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah.
And here's the thing, It also
it's
disturbs me.
dwindling. His popularity is definitely dwindling.
Well,
Like
definitely,
like
yeah.
even Fox is not like sucking the teat so much anymore.
Well, yeah, because
Like
they're fake news. Remember? Think about it. You get
I
called
don't
fake
know.
news enough, you're probably going to stop talking about somebody.
They still like defend him though. It's fucking crazy.
So the other part that scares me is that most people I know, maybe it's just me, but most people I know did not vote for Trump and they don't like Trump. So it just makes me wonder, did the votes actually, like, did people actually vote for Trump, or is this some kind of scandal that we don't even know about?
Oh no, yeah. I definitely don't think that that's the case because I don't think, no offense, but they're whatever the scandal that they tried to pull off failed because they're dumb.
No, I'm not
So
saying,
like,
I'm not talking about where he was like, oh, the votes are rigged or whatever. But think about it. Why would he even bring that up? It's probably because he knew about it. Because he
oh,
probably
I mean,
rigged it, or he rigged
maybe
it
he tried
originally.
to. Maybe he tried to. Maybe that's why they're investigating him so hard.
Right. Because, I mean, what if he
Maybe
rigged
he
it?
tried to.
Yeah, he rigged it
Maybe
when
he
he
tried to, and
ran.
then what better way to get the heat off of him than blame the other side, right?
Exactly. Like, hey, they did it, not
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I mean,
Even though,
it could be a major conspiracy, or it could just be nothing. But it just
but
makes me
like,
very confused as to like why. Like, because I mean, obviously there is Trump supporters, but it just seems like we outnumber them, at least from my perspective. I could be very wrong about that.
I mean, we do now. I don't think we always did because I feel like there were some people that leaned that way just because they're like, I'm always voting Republican no matter what, and like they didn't realize the extent of the rabbit hole. I guess I I feel like there was a lot of, because this time around, like when he could have been voted back in and wasn't, like I feel like that was because a lot of people like were like, "Whoa, what the fuck? No,
Well,
thank you, buddy. So sorry, but we'll
wasn't
vote
he
anything."
wasn't he
But
involved and encouraged that raid on the White House?
oh yeah, that's another reason he's under investigation big time, and probably
Because like
also a
that's
lot
like
of the reasons why they raided his house to pick up shit on the plans for that. Because apparently there's like premeditated shit about all that for like a minute.
because like I
Like they
mean,
were
think
they were
about it.
like planning to do
That's like
something like that since like it was basically, from what I'm understanding so far, like drunken Rudy Giuliani stumbled in and like told fucking Trump like, what if we just tell him we didn't lose? And he was like, that's a genius idea, and they just
we
ran with it. And from
tell him we
there,
didn't lose.
yeah, like because they knew they were losing. Like at a certain point, they knew they were gonna lose the election, right?
Oh, so they wanted to like give their
So
side
like
hope and give the other side no hope.
well, yeah, like at a certain point they knew they just didn't have any hope to win.
Yeah.
And like so Rudy, like I guess from what I gather from like witness accounts and shit in the January 6th committee recordings and whatnot,
Isn't he
they
like senator of New York City or something?
yeah, Rudy Giuliani. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drunken Rudy Giuliani stumbled in and told, and apparently he was drunk. I'm not making that up. This is eyewitness shit.
I mean, I
Like
don't doubt it.
told
People get
and
drunk all
told
the time
Trump,
and do stupid shit. So
what if we just say we didn't lose, and like that's what they went with, and then they were just like the election was rigged, we didn't lose, da, da, da. So I don't think it really until about then was it really a plan, like because they're not smart, they're not like super savvy. It was just like a quick fix, you know.
I guess, yeah.
But like they were all everybody was like pro police, right? Like all the Republicans and shit. And now with Trump being raided by the FBI, they're all like fuck the police. And it's really funny.
Well,
It's
it's
just
always
crazy.
like that shit's always been stupid because it's like we need law enforcement. Yes, we tend to hire the wrong people to be in law enforcement, But I think that in itself is the problem. We need to vet people harder and be more strict about our policies when it comes to hiring law enforcement. You know what I mean?
I think they were only like for it because it was against some of the things that they were against, like BLM and shit like that. And really just pro Trump shit,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, I
And
totally get.
like
Yeah.
I don't want to
Just
go too much farther than that, but like I feel like it's deeply racist. I
yeah, it's
really
deeply
do.
racist. It's deep bigotry. You know, it's
Yeah, like
grand tyranny. You know what I
just
mean?
oof, just that
It's
that really
everything that
gross,
America is not for. You
gross
know?
kind of racism you see in like Django, like the kind of shit that you want to just like cringe inside out, and
Oh
shoot
yeah.
somebody. Like, ugh.
Which I finally did watch that movie recently.
Very good movie,
It is
very
a good
good.
movie. Fucking phenomenal movie. I feel like
And
it's a little
Leonardo
too on the nose
DiCaprio
at
is
times,
amazing,
but yeah, oh my god, his performance in that
and
film.
so
He
is
should have won a fucking Oscar for that shit.
the older guy that plays the German dude. Oh, he's like my favorite character.
Oh yeah, what is his
Every
name? I
time I
love
watch
that
that movie, I
guy.
want to play Red Dead Redemption. We're getting off topic.
No, that's okay. That's the whole thing is we get off topic, you know. But
Should we
what was
call it
that guy's
off
name?
topic?
No, that's already taken.
Ah, dang.
I know. I
It's
because
a
that's a
good one.
perfect one. Yeah. Cast. Let's see. His name is Christoph Waltz. Yeah, he's a phenomenal actor. Oh yeah, Jonah Hill was
Yeah,
in the film too. I forgot about that.
I don't remember him being in it.
I don't think he played a major role. His character's name is Baghead Number Two.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. He's, yep. He's got a bag on his head, like KKK guys.
But I think that was Leo's doing because Leo and Jonah Hill are actually good friends. Did you know that?
No, but that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, they did that movie Wolf of Wall Street together. I think that was their first film together.
So did so did one of my favorite podcasters and comedians, Henry Zabrowski.
I
But
thought you were going to say Tom
I don't
Segura.
think he I don't think he hangs out with Leo anymore because he like talked about. I think he said he went to like a party once. He talked about it on a podcast.
This morning when I was talking to you, it sounded like you were choking on something. Is it just like your wake up voice?
Yeah, I guess I don't know. Sometimes my voice is not so great.
It sounded like you were screaming all night, and I was like, "Did you get into a fight or something? Like a verbal fight?"
Nah. Yes, I'm screaming at the birds outside my window. To shut the fuck up!
You fucking birds!
Like
Fuck you!
I know this. I know the sun's coming out, but shut the fuck up.
Dude, sometimes I'll be out back and I'll be like chatting with my therapist or whatever on my computer, and the birds are just like ah ah ah,
Yeah, right.
and I'll
For
I'll
real, dude.
literally I'll literally mute
There's
my
like a tree right
microphone.
outside, and
I'll
it's lame, dude. I just want to go chop it down, like for real.
I literally will mute my microphone and tell the birds to shut the fuck up, and then just go right
Just
back
want
to the
to
conversation.
chop the tree down. Like there are times where I have to sleep with like my pillow on my head, so I can't hear it. They're so fucking loud.
Stupid birds. Thankfully, I live in the basement of my place, so like I don't have to deal with birds because there's no.
I just have a one room apartment, so like
You have like a studio apartment or
there's
something.
nowhere else to go. Yeah. So and apparently, actually, his house being raided was like the first time a president's house has ever been raided. So that was a historical event.
That reminds
As
me.
fucked up as that sounds.
So like, remember we were talking about Bob Lazar. His house and his businesses gets raided like once a month. I swear to God.
Right.
And it's mostly because they always the FBI always claims, or the CIA anyway, they claim it's not what he thinks it is. It's always something else, but it's definitely what it's definitely because he stole some kind of fucking element. some say